Good morning, Harley from Knowlton North. Backed up to camp. Kyle and I are coming up to do some fall chores, just him and I. Should be able to get quite a lot accomplished. Brought up some pallets for the fire pit. We've got to scrape and paint the trim around the cellar basement doors. We need to trim up some apple trees, clean them up a little bit. Gonna mow the field for the last time. We're gonna put some loam down on a trail going to the shooting line. Want to put some railings on the Todd North overnight cabin. Just because those steps are a nightmare. They're just temporary, but they're still a nightmare. Oh, what else do we want to do? We want to take a couple trees down for sight, maybe. We got a little plumbing issue in the kitchen and the camp to take care of. And we'd like to do a little bit of four-wheeling today. And we got to take all the cameras in. Well, change the cards out. So that's a little bit of a list of what we need to do today. So right now he's going to start trimming the apple trees while I mow the field. Do this a couple weeks ago, but it was too wet when we were up here. It's a little wet this morning, but the wind's been blowing pretty hard, so we grind it up quite a bit. I just got to get it done today. Checking the list off. This is 3/4 done. Kyle's already got the apple trees done, and he's working on the paint around the doors of the basement. Turned into a beautiful day. Loading up the gator with the Yanmar to go do some trail work. See how this works out. Hope I don't wreck anything trying to film and out. Focus here for a second. Probably got 3 or 4 inches of rain up here lately, so she's a little heavy. See how it works out. Here comes Kyle back after another load of material. I think we ended up taking 8 to 10 loads down to finish the job. Kyle and I are working on the back path to my shooting blind, so we don't have to walk out through the field, out through the clover. I did a little bit out through here this spring. Summer, I guess. So it used to be a bunch of rocks in there. This used to go right along an old crumbling pile of stone from a field, I would say, from 100 years ago. And you were taking your life in your hands walking through here at night. So when we're done, it'll be a nice leisurely stroll and quiet. You'll be able to take the gator and four-wheelers through here comfortably and walk through here comfortably. And that's my plan, is to have nice comfortable walking paths through the property that I can bush hog, so people can enjoy the property more. This through here is pretty good. We're not going to have to do anything to this. Kyle's up here taking the tops of a couple stumps off that are high, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. This could be another chore checked off the list. He brought a couple old chains just for this reason. We have a couple trees here that I gotta come down. That maple right there. Growing up into our view from the deck. There's a couple more back here. But the wood will go in the wood stove and the brush will go on the rabbit piles. So it'll benefit everybody. Another beautiful fall day up here. And last weekend was Columbus Day, so everybody was up here. This weekend we're here pretty much by ourselves. This John Deere Gator I bought has just been a lifesaver. I mean, boy, the stuff you can do with this thing. Alright, I'm going to get raking. We're almost done this project. We'll throw some grass seed down. Not much will take this year, but it'll be in the ground for next year. Alrighty. Kyle and I up to the Katahdin View. You can see snow on the mountain today. They can have it for a while longer. Put some quickie railings on the stairs. We've been using those very unsafely for 3 years, so now hopefully they'll work. Harley from Knowlton North, getting things wrapped up. We got our chores done in record time, so I think we're going to head back south tonight and spend the time with the families. Maybe have a little campfire at home. Want to go on a little four-wheel ride, four-wheel eve. Kyle's painting the trim around the doors. I've been getting the camp ready and the equipment put away. Just want to take a look at our new trail now. This used to be one big rock pit. Now it's a nice, smooth, safe trail down to the shooting barn. Couple weeks, believe it or not, we'll be in that. Hard to believe. That over the other side of the pond there is where all the brassicas and beets are planted. And down in here is clover. A bunch of apple trees. When they start growing, 2 of them are bearing fruit. A couple more weeks. Alright, so we're getting cleaned up and getting out of here.
Harley from Knowlton North. Enjoy the outdoors.